Hey there, good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm, and boy, we have a big winter snowstorm moving in across both northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Because of the dangerous travel conditions today and because of how much snow we are anticipating, it is going to be a severe day for everyone. Honestly, today's going to be a day where if you don't have to be anywhere, you don't want to go anywhere. Just kind of cozy on down, go let the kids play out in the snow, make some hot chocolate. Look at how much snow we think we could get out of this storm. Now, we have increased our snow totals since yesterday, 10 to 13 inches for parts of northwest Arkansas, areas shaded in pink. We think the most snow will mainly fall north of Highway 412. This area shaded in purple here, 6 to 10 inches, including most of Washington County. Now, we think that this is mainly going to be all snow in northwest Arkansas, but totals are a little bit lower for this area shaded in purple because we think that there could be some sleet mixed in with it. Now, it is not out of the question that we will have some isolated areas that receive over a foot of snow throughout the day today. Not only are we tracking that heavy and widespread snow, but also very breezy conditions, which is ultimately going to lead to drifting and blowing snow, limited visibility. For the River Valley, areas shaded in this dark blue here, about 3 to 6 inches of snow is what we're looking at. So I-49, the Bobby Hopper Tunnel through I-40, that includes Sallisaw, out towards Ozark and Clarksville. So sleet followed by all snow. If you're heading south of Fort Smith, this is where things really get messy as far as rain, freezing rain, sleet, and then eventually snow goes. So because of the mixing, those totals will be a little less, so trace up to about 3 inches. So that's about how much snow we think we're going to get, but when does it actually arrive? You can see about 5, 6 o'clock this morning, we'll start to see a few light snow flurries here and there, but really, radar and models are indicating that we could see the snow pick up in intensity about 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning across northwest Arkansas. And by this point, here's 9 a.m., this should be all coming down to snow. Maybe a little sleet mixed in at times in northwest Arkansas. Temperatures again mainly into the mid-20s. And now for the River Valley, you'll start to see those impacts this morning as well. And there's likely going to be a little bit more of a mix for the River Valley before it all transitions into snow. Here's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Of course, the blue is indicating all of that widespread snow, and the darker the blue, that means that could be the heavier blue. That could be the heavier snow. For areas shaded in this pink kind of purple color, that's where that mixing is and where we could still encounter some freezing rain. Now, by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we should have on radar widespread snow across the River Valley and northwest Arkansas. And temperatures will continue to drop throughout the day. So a little warmer early in the morning and then gradually just getting cold. So multiple hours of just accumulating snow, heavy at times. I mean, I really don't think that it's going to be surprising if multiple areas in northwest Arkansas pick up over a foot of accumulating snow today. Here's about midnight heading into early Wednesday morning. The bulk of the snow now by this point will be off to the east of us. But back behind it, Wednesday is also going to be another severe day for everyone because by this point, traveling is going to still be very, very dangerous. Another day where you really don't want to be out on those roads. But then back behind it, it gets bitterly cold with temperatures into the single digits. Once you add in that north wind, though, it's going to feel like we're well below zero. So dangerously cold for us, especially if you have to be out in the elements. If you have any outdoor animals, make sure they're taken care of because we'll feel these cold temperatures taking us all the way throughout our work week. So any snow that falls, again, if we get a foot of accumulating snow, it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So grab your coffee and join us this morning here on 4029 News Sunrise. We're starting early for you this morning at 4 a.m. We're going to give you so many live updates of our radar, letting you know where the snow is currently falling and everything that you need to be prepared for as we're tracking the storm. Hope to see you then.